Red Sox among the favorites to sign an ace. Can Boston secure a big deal? Welcome Red Sox fans, share and subscribe to the channel and activate the notification to receive the latest news from Boston Red Sox. Help us reach the 2,000 subscribers so that our channel arrives for more people. I count on all of you. The Boston Red Sox are being widely mentioned as one of the top contenders to sign an ace to bolster their starting rotation during this winter's free agency period. With the team currently vying for an American League wild card spot, there is a growing sentiment that a strategic addition to their starting rotation could transform the team into a serious contender for the American League title in 2025. Despite still being in a rebuilding phase, the Red Sox have exceeded expectations this season, showing they are not far from competing at the highest level. The young core of talent on the team is becoming more mature, and the continued development of these players should lead to an even stronger performance next year. Given this, Boston's priority should be to add a top-tier pitcher to its rotation, and Corbin Burnes, a standout from the Baltimore Orioles, has already emerged as a potential option. This suggestion was made by Zachary Reimer of Bleacher Report. Corbin Burnes, who has already won a Cy Young Award, is considered one of the league's top pitchers. Reimer highlighted that the Red Sox should make an aggressive move to sign him, citing the club's history of acquiring pitchers. In his analysis, he noted, the Boston Red Sox should consider signing Burnes, recalling the acquisition of David Price, which was a high-risk investment, but ultimately proved its worth. However, Reimer also observed that the organization currently takes a more cautious approach, especially regarding spending and protecting their draft picks, unlike in the past when Boston frequently led the lists of the MLB's biggest spenders. Burnes is a player any team would want in their rotation. Since entering the league, he has stood out for his dominance on the mound, combining an explosive fastball with a devastating cutter that has become his trademark. Burnes' performance has helped solidify his reputation as one of the best pitchers in the game, and his presence could transform the Red Sox rotation, bringing stability and experience to a group of pitchers that, while talented, have struggled to find consistency throughout the seasoned tour of emotions. The team, currently holding a record of 72 wins and 70 losses, sits in third place in the competitive American League East. With a ranking of 12th in WAR, wins above replacement, for starting pitchers, the team clearly has room for significant improvements in its starting rotation. Although there have been moments of brilliance throughout the season, such as impressive games from emerging young talents and some veteran pitchers, inconsistency has been a recurring issue. This fluctuation in performance, especially among starting pitchers, has underscored the urgent need for an elite pitcher to anchor the rotation. Signing Corbin Burnes could provide the necessary boost for the Red Sox to go beyond simply competing for a wild card spot. His experience in high-pressure games and his ability to consistently deliver quality performances are exactly what the team needs to compete on equal terms with the best in the American League. Reimer's reference to the acquisition of David Price is particularly interesting. Price, a veteran with an impressive track record before joining the Red Sox, was a big name signed by the team with the expectation of leading the rotation. Despite criticism and injuries that affected his performance at certain moments, he played an important role in winning the 2018 World Series title. Burnes represents a similar profile in terms of potential impact, but with the advantage of being in the prime of his career. Signing a pitcher of this caliber is not without risks. It will require a significant financial investment and likely the forfeiture of some future draft picks. However, if Price's history serves as a reference, a calculated risk can bring significant rewards, and that is exactly what Boston needs to consider at this moment of transition and renewal. Signing Corbin Burnes will certainly not be easy. With his track record, including the Cy Young Award, Burnes is expected to be the most expensive pitcher available in free agency this winter. Many teams with financial power and a similar need in their starting rotation will be eyeing him. Reimer places the Red Sox as the sixth most likely destination, highlighting that Boston will need to overcome fierce competition to secure his signing. Teams like the Dodgers, Yankees, and Mets, who have historically deeper pockets and greater willingness to spend, may also enter the race, offering attractive contracts and favorable conditions for the player. However, Boston has some unique advantages in its favor. One of them is the promise of a young, talented core in growth, a good club environment, and a recent history of success in the postseason. Additionally, the Boston front office knows that adding an elite pitcher like Burnes not only strengthens the team immediately but also sends a clear message to the fans and the rest of the league. The Red Sox are committed to winning now. The psychological impact of such a signing could be a decisive factor in attracting other quality players and creating a winning culture. For the Boston Red Sox, strategic planning for the next season must include a careful analysis of the market and a bold approach to signing Burnes. This means weighing the costs and benefits of such an acquisition. The team must be prepared to offer a competitive contract and also consider the impact on the budget and team structure in the long term. Furthermore, the front office needs to assess how Burnes' addition would fit with the development of the young pitchers already on the team. It is vital to ensure that the growth of these players is not hindered, but at the same time, having an experienced mentor like Burnes could accelerate the maturation process of these talents. Looking ahead, Boston is uniquely positioned to make a bold move. With young stars like Tristan Casas, Brian Bello, and others developing quickly, adding a top-tier pitcher to the roster now could be the final piece of the puzzle to turn a competitive team into a legitimate title contender. This winter, all eyes will be on the Boston Red Sox's moves in the free agency market. The possibility of signing an ace like Corbin Burnes should be explored to the fullest. The team has a rare opportunity to build something special, and adding a pitcher of Burnes' caliber could be the decisive move to secure a bright future. The challenge is set. Can the Red Sox pull off a big deal and turn expectations into reality? If the past is any guide, the answer is that Boston has never hesitated to bet big to achieve success. And with Burnes available, this could be the right bet to make. Red Sox fan, do you think Boston will do everything in its power to close this deal? Leave your opinion in the comments and leave your like and share and subscribe to the channel and activate the notification to receive the latest news from Boston Red Sox. Help us reach the 2,000 subscribers so that our channel arrives for more people. I count on all of you.